The transport crisis caused by enforcement of the Michuki rules affected the entire country, save for a few places that experienced a semblance of normalcy.
Well, thousands of commuters walked to work while many more were left stranded at the bus stops across the country, hoping that normalcy would resume. Some operators found themselves on the wrong side of the law after they failed to meet the standards that would allow them to operate. Matiang'i has more.
Transport was paralyzed in Kisii, with the bus terminus converted into a temporary football field where matatu operators and commuters engaged in a game of football to pass the time. It was, however, not fun and games for some of them, who expressed their frustration on the poor state of transportation. The few vehicles on the road hiked fares, with the distance between Kisii and Migori costing commuters 800 shillings, up from the usual 250. In Laikipia and Nyahururu, operators snubbed the matatu strike that was called upon by operators countrywide to oppose the reintroduced Michuki rules. They maintain that the rules are not new and that their colleagues ought to have followed them. They called upon the government to maintain a human face in the enforcement of the rules and not to harass compliant operators.
Tugeomba serikali, kuna kitu ingine wanatushagasa naye, watuonyeshe sample ni gari gani wanataka. Ukienda inspection unaambia ushikanishe aeroline, ukienda kwa police anakuambia katakata.
In Baringo County, operators were in a last-minute rush to make adjustment to their vehicles and ensure compliance with the new requirements. The vehicles went through mechanical works and some got a fresh paint job that the operators hope will help keep the vehicles on the road. In Kajiado County, residents who were on the road as early as 5 a.m. failed to get to work on account of the matatu strike and the long traffic jam that followed. Most bus stops were crowded with hopeful commuters. A thorough inspection was carried out by police to ensure that all the vehicles plying the road are compliant.
Na gari ziko bado zinalipisha zinalipisha mob sana, so watu wamengoja waone bei zitashuka.
Waongezea hata kama ni wiki mbili, at least kutoka sasa wiki mbili watakuwa wamesaidika kidogo kuliko kama sasa watu wanaendelea kuteseka kwa stage.
And finally, in Voi, buses that would have on any other day parked at the bus terminus were missing in action. The PSV shortage was very apparent here, with residents unable to fulfill their travel plans. Matiang'i, NTV.